You're listening to It's All Good, Magic, Mysticism, and Earth Medicine. Visit us anytime at our new website, magic-and-medicine.com. And that's magic with a K. I'm your host, Dr. Candace Nadine Breen. Mystic Queen Mother offers various spiritual services virtually. Now you can be anywhere in the world and receive intuitive readings, divination and consultation sessions, and even remote video intuitive readings via email. Your sessions will always include spiritual guidance and messages from your ancestors and spiritual team. My prices are reasonable and affordable. You can even book and pay safely and securely right online. Once you book, you'll get a link via email for your session. Visit magicandmedicine.com and click the Services tab in the menu to learn more. That's magic-and-medicine.com. Oh, and don't forget, that's magic with a K. Magicandmedicine.com. So today's card pull comes from, today's word of wisdom card pull comes from Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards. And I would try to pronounce the last names, but I know I'm going to mess up. But it's Barbara Michaela John Free and Flavia Kate Peters. And today's card pull was Mabon, or Mabon, or Mabin, depending on where you live, if you're British, if you're American, or whatever floats your boat. And Mabon's about balance. Mabon gifts us dark and light, candles lit, one black, one white. Important to shine out far and wide, and to honor our shadow side. This magic is worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. I like this these oracle cards because they have the little poem in the little poem in the beginning, and I think that's a nice touch. So I'm going to actually read you what they say. I don't intuit these cards because I'm not reading for someone, so I'm not doing a spirit message. So I'm just going to read what they say. At this time of acknowledgement of the fruit harvest, you are reminded that you too are part of nature. Therefore, it is harvest time for you as well. What seeds did you plant in your life this year? I mean, we just started 2022, so you may want to think back last year or think about this year. Have you started to plant any seeds for yourself? Have they come to fruition, or do you see them coming to fruition? What do you need to bring in or release in order to move forward? Mabon asks you to reach into your very own storehouse to seek the balance within. If you're feeling restless, emotional, or out of sorts, then call upon Mabon to restore the balance in your life. Work with all elements in ritual and magic in equal measure, and honor each equally on your altar for a time until you find a healthy balance in all things. Embrace any aspects of the self which are devoid of light, and eliminate only that which does not serve you, with gratitude and lessons learned. Once balance is achieved, rest and enjoy the fruits of your personal harvest. Reflect upon the past. Upset or unhappiness is caused by an imbalance in your life. Eliminate anything or anyone who upsets the equilibrium. Embrace and get to fully know your shadow side. Hold on to only the lessons from past hurts. Seize the fruits of your labor. Now, we may not be in autumn, but this is still something to remember. Autumn equinox is a day when daylight and darkness are in balance with each other before the darker days come. As we circle the wheel of life, we give thanks to our Earth Mother for this harvest of the fruits. This is a time of going within to reflect on the months beforehand and to count our blessings for the abundance that has been bestowed upon us. Now, even though we are not in fall, in the autumn equinox, this message is still important because we can be in the fall of our life, where we are going in. We need to take this time to go within. It is winter here in the Northeast, and this is still a time where we need to go in, and we have quite a mild winter. We've been having mild winters for the past 2-3 years, thanks to global warming. So, there are still things outside. There's still herbs and cold crops that are still, people are still harvesting or that are still good, and even potatoes. So it's still a good time to think about the seeds you want to plant, not just in your garden, but in your life. What things do you want to put in motion, especially at the beginning of a new calendar year, or my new year begins, the witch's new year is Samhain. So that's when I do my New Year stuff. I don't do it when this calendar year changes. I'm already in motion then, so I don't start new, but it's something to think about. So thank you for listening to today's words of wisdom, and may you walk in peace and love, so blessed be. We're on Patreon. That's right. It's all good. Magick, Mysticism, and Earth Medicine is finally on Patreon. Now you can support the show you love and have access to exclusive benefits like shout outs, merch, behind the scenes videos, and so much more. So you can support us at the $1 tier, $5 tier, $15 tier, or $20 tier. So head on over to Patreon and check out Magick and Medicine. And remember, that's Magick with a K. Thank you for your support. Thank you for listening to It's All Good, Magick, Mysticism, and Earth Medicine. Check us out at magic-and-medicine.com. And that's Magick with a K. Thanks for listening.